Okay, so back again. Last video there was some frozen screens and things that happened. Not quite sure what that was, but so I tried to restart the system now and see if it goes better this time. So basically, the last thing we did was to get this thing working, and what we will try to do now is to tidy up the code a little bit, and particularly the part that handles this special wide characters. So I think we're just gonna make a separate section, and we can see in each of these things we set the setp register 1 according to what is needed. So what I was thinking was we could, for example, let's call that stx and sty. So let's just do the A for now. So we'll drop that one, we drop that one, and the low byte is the X, and the high byte is the Y. And this part setp temp f. So that's set to 0f every time, which is not correct. This one should actually be 07. It does not matter though, it just means it's gonna print out two wide characters, and the second one will be overwritten anyway when you print the next character. So let's just test to see that it's still working, and it doesn't. And why is that, might I ask? X for the low byte, Y for the high byte. Shouldn't matter, but okay, let's. That's funny. Okay. Let's try putting it back to what it was before. No, still buggy. So what exactly was it that made this thing? Let's make sure it works. Okay. So first of all, let's make those X and those Y. That shouldn't matter. No. Yeah. So how come that shouldn't matter? No. Special, right? Yes. Plus. Still good. So that also means, so what is the exact difference? This is 8. This is 10. And set p temp F. Yeah, okay. So what we could do, let me just check. This one should work with 7 also, just to confirm. Yes, it does. So 0.7, like that. Yeah, that's still good. Wonder what the heck I did earlier. I probably see it in when I see it back. But anyway, so these ones here are unique for this character. And also this one is unique, so I need to pass this one as well. Uh, 0.8. See if that works. It does. But the main goal of this is not to save roster time, really. The main goal is to shorten the code. So let's see if I push it and I pull it. And add it there. That should work fine. Yes, it does. So that's a couple of bytes shortened. And I don't need that one because that just slides straight over. And we're still good. Actually, I'll X that one. So when we get to this part now, I'm gonna tell him to jump to special. I'm gonna need these ones, put them up as X and Y. Yeah. I'm going to have to push the 10. Here it's 10. Whoa, 10. Okay. So that's done, and I need the accumulator to be 0f. That should work. Now, emphasis on should, but does, so it's good. That means we don't need this part here. It's a little bit shorter, and then obviously we can do the same up here, except that we'll use these two instead. As X. X and Y. Yes, and we're still good. And we can get rid of that. So that's a little bit shorter. Now I'm not quite sure if that's still, let's see. And these ones here, done special, what actually, that doesn't do anything. And this just branches to there, which means we should be able to do it like that. Yes. All right. Now the done print line, that used to be a branch here. Let's see if we can manage to do that with the branch instead of this cheating branch. No, can't. Is there anything else we can do to shorten this? That one is shared for all. Could of course put this as a branch if equal. And move this outside the main loop. But is it worth it? No. Mayhaps, or maybe I'll do it later, but I think that's good enough. So all good. That is all the tidying up I'll be doing for now, but it's a little bit better. So I'll make this a little bit shorter this time. Just a little quick episode for the tidying up bit. Next time we'll make a subroutine out of this entire thing and set it up to work with the main code. And then that will be the last part before it's done. So quick episode, done a little tidying, and see you next time. Take care, happy coding.